Hi, and welcome to the Women in Agribusiness Interactive Platform. I'm assuming that it's Monday and you've just gotten your invitation to come into the platform and you're here checking it out, which is great because we want you ready and prepared for the conference when it starts on Wednesday. Conference days are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that you're here now, setting things up is perfect. So I have some tips and tricks for you to help make the next couple days run a little bit more smoothly for you. And we want you to get the most out of this experience. So the first is we have an entire team of people that are here to help you. You can either go to the help desk, you can send us an email, or on the days of the conference, pop into the networking lounges where our staff will be, and you can ask us questions. We're happy to help you. Highly recommend that you set up your profile, which means put your picture in, put a description of you, tag yourself with the different areas of interests so that those that share those interests can find you. Are you here to talk about sustainability? Are you here to talk about innovation? Are you looking for someone who knows more about ag tech? If you tag yourself, you can be found, because a great feature that is not normally something that can be offered in an in-person event is that you can sort the attendee list by areas of interest, by people's seniority level, by their names, by their company, by what they're here for. Are you here to find a vendor? Are you here to mentor a person? Are you here to build your network? All these things are sortable, so you can find exactly the people that you are hoping to find, which you would not be able to do walking into a ballroom at a live conference. So here's one benefit of being virtual. The other thing is we really recommend that you engage in the discussions. There's a menu item that says chat, and there you can participate in or create your own chat on a topic of your choosing. So we really recommend that if you want to find people who are interested in your topic or have more expertise in an area, start a chat on that subject matter, and you'll find the people who are interested in that will find you and you'll find them. We do have the agenda broken up into two segments. And the way we're thinking about it is you can either be in the session in the ballroom, or you could be in the live networking, which is in the way we're thinking about it, is the foyer. So if you want to meet people, free range networking, be in the foyer, and whomever's there, you'll be there to meet. If there are lots of people, we'll break you up into smaller rooms so that you can have small discussions like you would out in the foyer over coffee. So you have two options at all times to spend your time with us. We also really recommend that you go to the virtual booths. There are only 4 hours over the course of the next 3 days in which the virtual booths are open. Those sponsors that are hosting the booths have great content, and we will have that underneath the agenda tab up above. So you can see which companies are hosting what content and you can join them. But we really recommend that you do that. There's some great content that is not on the agenda that you'll be able to find there. This platform is going to be available to you for the next 12 months. So as soon as a session ends, about 10-15 minutes later, it will appear back in that agenda block as a video for you to watch. So you can watch the session some sessions live that you absolutely feel you want to be. You could be in the foyer for others, and you can come back just like Netflix and watch these sessions as you want. So the thing about what's great is not only the sessions available to you for the next year, but the list of attendees, the ability to sort is open to you for the next year. For the next 2 weeks, the ability to set up private meetings and have the Zoom capability during those meetings inside this platform will last for 2 weeks. So we recommend that you make use of that. But one thing we find, now that we've had some experience with virtual events, is that few people respond to cold meeting requests. Just shooting out requests for meeting for people who have no idea who you are or what you're interested in doesn't seem to get a lot of response. So what we recommend is send people that you want to talk to a message. Engage them. And then if that goes well, perhaps set up a time or a request for a meeting. That is probably the best path to success there. I do want to point out that Friday's agenda is very different from Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday and Thursday, we have content all day long. And on Friday is where we left the day for more interactive participation for you. We are still holding our roundtable discussions as we always do. So those will be on Friday. Our protein gathering is on Friday for those who have registered for that. And there is limited seating. So if you haven't done that already, and if there are seats left at this point, we recommend you add the protein gathering to your registration. There is a screening of a film and also a workshop for our young professionals and students, which we host every year. So we're happy to have that on Friday as well. So we thought it's right before the weekend. We'll give you a chance to interact, to engage, to talk more. You've spent 2 days listening. Friday is your day to talk. And while you are on these calls, these sessions that are interactive, just a few tips for you. It's always best to have your camera at eye level. So if you don't have your laptop on something, a few Harry Potter books usually do quite well, or something of that sort to lift that up. Make sure you have good light and that your microphone is working well so that people can hear you. So with those tips, I hope that you enjoy this week with us that's coming up. We're really excited to be here and sharing this with you, and we're looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Take care.